The Mayo Clinic is the largest and probably the first and oldest integrated healthcare delivery system in the country. It was begun in the late 19th century by William Worrell Mayo, and his two sons then joined his practice. It's evolved to an organization of almost 60,000 people. Its original and largest site is in Rochester, Minnesota, but it now has components in Scottsdale and Phoenix, Arizona, in Jacksonville, Florida, and a system of networked hospitals and clinics surrounding the Rochester area in Minnesota, northern Iowa, and western Wisconsin. It originated and existed primarily for the care of patients, but it added large, robust research and educational components because the founders were smart enough to realize that to take good care of patients, you needed to have top-notch research and education. We consider our legacy by the founders as heavily based in innovation, even before the term was common and trendy, and even before there was a recognition that innovation was a discipline which had a body of knowledge that could be taught and learned. I think there was a recognition in the last decade, or at the beginning of the 21st century, by many of us in leadership positions that healthcare was changing dramatically, and that Mayo not only had the responsibility but had the capacity to potentially contribute to what healthcare would evolve to at the beginning of the 21st century the way our founders did at the beginning of the 20th century. I developed what we call the Program in Innovative Healthcare Delivery. And the idea was that healthcare had made enormous advances in the last 60 years in the science of healthcare, but the delivery models hadn't changed very much. And then I learned about design and design thinking, and we partnered with IDEO. And we developed this outpatient lab, and we populated it with design researchers. So that was how we got initially exposed to design thinking. At the same time, we began to realize that just the way design thinking was evolving as a discipline, innovation was evolving as a discipline. The decision was made to establish the Center for Innovation, which became operational in July of 2008, so we're approaching our 4th birthday. We started with about 10 people. We now have close to 70. We have dedicated space in the outpatient building, so we're very close to the practice. Our team is very diverse, and we have designers, we have project managers, we have coordinators, and our focus is on transforming the experience and delivery of healthcare.